Welcome to Baltimore's Inner Harbor. 70,000 plus have filled M&T Bank Stadium since 1998, the home of the Ravens. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. To return is Naheem Hines. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. They'll run it here with Antonio Gibson. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Veteran safety Jamal Adams there for the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 6. On the ground, Gibson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. A couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. He'll find his tight end. That's Jake Ferguson. Here now, 3rd and 5. From the shotgun on 3rd down. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Commanders will take a 3-0 lead.
And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
What's up? What's up? What's up, bro? Oh, yeah?
First down, so give them 1st and 10. They're at the 41.
I'm in a user game in a fantasy league. You should play a user game. I'm in my user game right now. Oh, not my nigga getting injured immediately. Damn, you retiring? Yeah.
And then really it's the yards after the catch that did the rest.
Retire. Moving teams.
They're at the 17-yard line now. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. In the end zone. Brought down Baltimore. This is good.
Oh, no, my tight end getting injured first play of the game.
The kick is good. And the Ravens take it to a 17-point lead. The kickoff snap out on the field. And we're back to it.
I'm streaming too, by the way.
Here's Hines now to return. And he'll look this one.
Oh shit, I might need to mute because my background is loud.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Reynolds is the motion man here. They look to hit him with a jet sweep here to begin this drive. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Here's Gibson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
He's going to run it. A gain there of 23 yards. Good for a Commander's first down.
You know this defense worked all week defending this quarterback as a scrambler, as a runner. But sometimes it's just hard to simulate until you see him in real life. His speed, his ability to create. We saw him get him here early on a big scramble. He's able to pick up the first down and keep the drive going. This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going. And for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their second sack, and we're still here in the first quarter.
That is Ferguson in motion. It is brought in by Josh Reynolds. 15-yard pickup there. First down, Washington. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And the Commanders are going to have first and goal as the tackle's made at about the 5-yard line. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up second and goal. Here's a designed run. And he will take it in himself. Jaden Daniels. Touchdown, Washington. Bullock's extra point is good. And the Commanders are on top. It's now 10-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He'll find his tight end. It's Colby Parkinson. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
On the ground, this is the 2022 rushing champ, Josh Jacobs. Hook him up on a 2nd down and 8. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He fires downfield for Pitts. That is caught! And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. 10-7 is the score. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have 1st and goal. Here goes Hurts on the design run. And he will do it himself. He's in. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Ravens. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The dual threat of the quarterback. When you have one that can run, why not use him, especially down here, Greg? And they punch it in for the touchdown.
There's nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than down here near the goal line when he can call his own number. And in this case, that's exactly what he does, and he's able to take it in himself.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Hines now to return. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Now Gibson. He'll work forward for a couple. Kaiser White able to make the tackle. Second down and 8. Off the bootleg. Here's Daniels. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
Pretty evident that the defense is just giving no time of day to any run actions. They are playing pass all the way, and he can continue to give as many play-action fakes as he wants. Yeah.
Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And it's recovered by one of his teammates. On 4th down, here's Logan Cook to punt. And back deep is Quez Watkins. And he steps into this one, gets off a big kick, angled for the sideline. That's going to be out of bounds. Well judged and spotted right at the 10-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Hurts. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Devin Lloyd. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. A short throw caught by Ferguson. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on,
and he will fight his way to the end zone. Cordero Patterson. Touchdown, Commanders. Here's Bullock now to add the PAT. He's got it. And the Commanders move out to a 3-point edge. 17-14. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. That's into the hands of his receiver, Watkins.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
2nd and 7. To throw, Hurts. His pass taken in by Shaheed. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
We'll try to run it here with Jacobs. He will have a Ravens 1st down by about a yard. So they pick it up on 3rd and 2. Here's Hurts. He lets one go. Looking for Shaheed. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
The backfield empty here for 3rd and 2. To throw is Hurts. He's going to pick up the 1st down and more. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Running is Jacobs. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. He'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Converted twice on 3rd down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a 3rd time? pulls it in around the 5. And the Ravens are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It's such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the...
And he'll take it on in. Cam Akers. Touchdown, Baltimore. Now it's McManus for the point after. The kick is good. And the Ravens move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Here's Hines now to return. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On play action, Daniels. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Daniels now going to look to throw. Off he goes.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Here's 3rd and 7. Here's Daniel. He gets this one complete to Pittman. 16-yard pickup on that one. Good for a Commander's first down.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. That is hauled in at the 5. And the Commanders are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Play action. Here's Daniels. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him back at the 10.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Move back to the 10. They'll try here on 2nd and goal. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
Play 7 of the drive coming up, and it's 3rd and goal. Third and goal. It's Daniel. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And he will be out of bounds. No time left on the clock. And that is the final action here in this first half. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. Hurts to throw. He'll get this complete. That's Anthony Schwartz. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
A run up the middle with Jacobs. And a nice gain there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. Here's 2nd and 2. Now Hurts. He lets one go. Looking for Shaheed. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him. And will bring up 3rd down.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
Great run after the catch in the open field. A pickup of 24.
Well, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
To the right, that's Pitts. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Here's Jacobs. Good blocking, and he's in. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Ravens. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
And that one bangs off the right upright. Does not go in. It's no good. And the running is
Damn, I just missed a field goal. That's embarrassing.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Hines now to return. Now an open opening past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. To the left side, he's got Ferguson. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. On 2nd down, it's Daniel. Looking for Jefferson deep downfield. He's got it. And he will score. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Washington. They find the end zone through the air. Greg, that is one of the most popular plays because it works so often.
You're right, Mike. We see it all the time. It's a 4 vertical concept. But the key is you've got to stretch the defense and put pressure on the secondary. That's exactly what they were able to do here. They take advantage, and they go deep for 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line.
When he continues to play at this level, Mike, it just makes this team so hard to beat. It's the combination of leading both long, sustained drives and being able to strike in bunches. It puts so much pressure on these defenses, and with the way today's game has gone, doesn't look like he has any plans on slowing down.
This defense back up, but stepping up. No gain on the play. It stays at the 3.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
That is caught to the goal line and in. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Baltimore. McManus on for the point after. His kick is good. And the Ravens will extend this 3rd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Hines now to return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. the carry, it's Patterson. And he'll take this past the 30. A gain of 6, mark it at the 31. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He'll get that one to Patterson, complete. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design. Sometimes it's...
That one intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
That was a nasty lurk.
Anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
We are in it to win it. Woo!
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. They'll send a tight end in motion. On 2nd down, Jacobs. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
2-possession lead, 4th quarter. This is the time, Mike, when you really can rely heavily on your run game. Everybody in the stadium knows you're going to run it, including the defense. They just can't come up with an answer to stopping it.
Here's 1st and 10. Shaheed in motion. Once again, it's Jacobs. And this time, they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. They'll run it straight ahead with Jacobs. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He fires downfield for Pitts. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Ravens. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Ravens will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Hines now to return. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield. Daniels now on first down. That's to the left side and taken in by Jefferson. And he will go all the way. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Commanders. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Bullock now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Commanders are able to cut the deficit to 10. So down 2 scores, they're going to roll the dice here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Short throw taken by Pitts. He's into the clear again. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down.
You just don't see speed out of the tight end position like this guy, Mike. I mean, to catch an underneath ball and have the ability to turn into a runner, that's something we traditionally see from wide receivers and running backs, but this guy's as fast as anybody in the league.
Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. Motion man is Hyatt. Only a yard there. Tackle made at the 5. Here comes 2nd and goal. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. The ball right on the 5-yard line, 2nd down and goal. Here's Hurts. This one taken in by Hyatt. And he's in. Jalen Hyatt. Touchdown, Baltimore. Now it's McManus for the point after. He's got it. And the Ravens are going to extend their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Cordero Patterson. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now Daniels. That one knocked away and incomplete. DJ Reed that time. Good tight coverage, and he's able to get a hand on it. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That's caught downfield by Jefferson. And he's into the end zone yet again. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Washington. 3 touchdowns for him. Numbers 6, 7, and 8 on the season. Bullock's extra point is good. And the Commanders are able to cut the deficit to 10. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Now give to Jacobs. He'll run right. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. He'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with the 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. Here's Hurts. This one caught by Parkinson. 14 on the pickup. 1st down, Baltimore.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this 2-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And as you look up at this clock, they might be running out of time.
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll drop to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. A gain there of 27 yards. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Hurts. That complete to Jacobs. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
And he'll get this close to a 1st down. Gets about 7, maybe a yard short of the 1st down. This would go a long way to sealing this one. 3rd and a yard. And they'll throw here with Hurts. That is caught. What a throw. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown, Ravens. McManus on for the point after. He knocks it through. And the Ravens are able to extend the lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Hines now to return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, He ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Throwing on second down. Daniel. You let this go. Deep for Jefferson. Jabril Peppers in coverage. Able to knock that one away.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs.
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jabril Peppers.
This is one of those situations, Mike, where a rookie quarterback can kind of be baited into thinking something's open when it's really not. And these are the things that all coaches are just continuing to work through. Anytime you have a young signal caller, they haven't seen the reps. They don't have the experience. In this case, the defense plays this one to perfection, and it results in the big takeaway.
Hurts working in the pistol. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
That's caught left side by Pitts. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on third down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. He creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going.
Off the play fake, Hurts. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
Here we go. One final play. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play. After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10. To the air again. Hurts. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone.
I found the cheesiest play, bro.
But that's the toughest part about it.
Damn, bro. I found the cheesiest fucking play.
So it sucks for Garrett Armfield to on the fight, and your face cut.
I'll get it extra cheesy on there.
At some point, they will figure out how to get it right. There's got to be more. Like, in a situation like this, you should get some clarity as to why the judges scored it for City. Like, what is it that made you judge it for him when?
You still here?
Yeah, you know what it is.